Class, good morning. What we're going to do, this is going to be another one of the Google Platform series. We're going to actually talk about setting up a virtual machine within the Google Cloud Platform. So before we even start, what I want to do is just kind of give a quick overview of what the Google Platform Compute Engine is. All right, it's a powerful infrastructure as a service offering that allows users to create and manage virtual machines running within the Google global infrastructure. It provides flexible, scalable computing resources that can handle a wide range of workloads, again, from simple web applications to complex data processing. For this class, we will be setting up an Nginx server. So up here in the top left corner, we're going to click the three lines, the ladder, and we're going to go down to the compute engine. And we're just going to click on that for a second. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to create a virtual machine, all right, within the compute engine. This allows us to deploy, again, a customizable computing environment for tasks such as running and hosting web applications, running simulations, etc. Again, for this class, we're going to be setting up an Nginx server, but we will be doing some other things like databases, etc. So up here, we're going to create an instance. We're going to click on that. Here, where it says instance name, you could really call it whatever you want. It really doesn't matter. For the region and zone, this is really important because regions and zones play a critical role in determining the performance, the availability, the cost, and the resilience of the cloud resources. A region is a specific geographical location where Google Cloud resources are hosted, such as the one shown, the Iowa, the US Central. Or there's a European one or whatever the case may be. All right, each region contains multiple zones, which are isolated data centers within that region. Now, this is important because there may come a time when you're trying to do something and it says there's no resources available. What that means is that the resources that you're trying to use within that region and zone are being tied up. Remember, we're going to be using the most cost-effective virtual machine type. That means it's in high demand all the time because it's very cost friendly. A lot of people are using it for a bunch of different things. So if you get the message that the resources aren't available, just switch your region, okay? Now, here by default, it says E2. And as you can kind of see, over here is the monthly estimate if we were running, it nonstop. We're talking about 3 cents an hour. For the 2 virtual CPUs, the 4 gigabytes of memory, etc. For this class, we'll actually be using the N1 series, and we can kind of see how the price changed a little bit. But we're going to go down here right below, and we are going, because I think the directions talk about an F1 micro, so we're going to go down to the shared core, and we're going to choose the F1 micro. Remember, that's 1 virtual CPU and 614 megabytes of memory. Now, what this is going to do, we'll see what the price updates, if it's going to update at all. And it doesn't look like it did, but that's fine. And then all we're going to do is click down here and click Create. This will create our virtual machine, and you can see that right here. And that's all we have to do to set up a virtual instance.